Welcome viewers. This is Dr. Neeta Deshpande, diabetes specialist and obesity physician. COVID-19 is a public health emergency as we all know. The two comorbidities that can have a very negative impact on the outcomes are type 2 diabetes or any diabetes for that matter and obesity. So what is this relationship between diabetes and COVID-19? As a diabetologist, I get asked frequently two questions. Number one is, are diabetes patients more likely to get the coronavirus COVID 19? Well, the answer is that there is no evidence to say so. However, it is very well known and shown in studies that those who get COVID 19, the diabetic patients who get COVID 19, are most likely to have a very severe course of the disease and could very well land up in an ICU on a ventilator. So the answer is that perhaps diabetes patients are not more likely to get COVID 19, but if they do get it, they run a far more severe course than non diabetic individuals. The second question that I frequently get asked is, does coronavirus cause diabetes itself? The straight answer is there is no evidence of it yet. However, there are some very few stray rare reports of coronavirus damaging the pancreas and causing diabetes. But in general, the coronavirus does not cause diabetes. So let's examine this relationship a little more and see what the challenges are. When a diabetic patient gets COVID 19, the challenge is the blood sugar levels. The blood sugars fluctuate wildly for two reasons. Number one is any infection by itself is a stress on the body and the sugars can fluctuate. And number two is the medication that is given for COVID 19, particularly steroids, can increase the blood sugars. So the sugars could fluctuate so much, making it far more difficult to keep the sugars normal. And if the sugars are not kept normal, then the outcomes for the COVID 19 can be very, very bad. So, this is the relationship that is there between COVID 19 and diabetes. The second category of patients is that a patient gets COVID, has been non diabetic all these days, and for the first time gets diagnosed with diabetes when he gets the COVID infection. It doesn't mean that coronavirus or COVID 19 has caused the diabetes. In all probability, the diabetes was pre existing and was just unmasked by the COVID 19. But whatever the case may be, the same challenges remain. Blood sugar fluctuations can happen and it needs to be controlled. In either of these two scenarios, diabetes is controlled best with the help of insulin in such cases. Whether a patient is in home isolation or whether the patient is in the hospital. Of course, your diabetologist or physician is going to decide that, but most likely insulin may be required to control the blood sugars. Is it permanent? Probably not. Maybe after the COVID 19 is gone and the patient slowly starts recovering, there is a possibility that you will go back to your old medication. However, this has to be done in consultation with the diabetologist. And secondly, frequent self monitoring of blood glucose is required. You can keep in touch with your healthcare provider, your diabetologist, with the help of teleconsultation and decide whether it is time to stop the insulin or to step it up or to add something else. So these are the important precautions to be taken. Now, what do we learn from this? What we learn from this is that the diabetes population that is out there needs to keep their sugars very much under control at this time more than ever, because if at all you do get the coronavirus, then it is very likely that you will get a serious disease. So if you have controlled your diabetes right from the beginning and you are unfortunate enough to get the disease, then you will be better off with good blood sugars. So at all times, please make sure to talk to your healthcare provider, to do a teleconsult at least, and make sure that your blood sugars are normal. In case you get the COVID 19 and are under home isolation, what should you do with your diet? The diet is very simple. Make sure that you do not go on any kind of weight loss regimen at this time, because you need all the immunity you can get. Regular home cooked food, which is bland, is better, because there is a chance of getting hyperacidity and dyspepsia because of the medication that you're taking for COVID. So, regular food, no sweets, but just good, nutritious home food is good enough to tide over this crisis. So, any kind of weight loss or any kind of intermittent fasting, etc., should all be given up during this period. So please remember that COVID does not cause diabetes, but it is important to look for it, especially if you have a family history. And it is important to keep the blood sugars under control by regular self monitoring. So you need to have your glucometer, your strips, your medication, your insulin, your pills. You need to have enough stock of it, and make sure that you keep your blood sugars well under control to combat COVID-19 in case you happen to get the disease. Of course, prevention is better than cure. Last but not the least, I frequently get asked this question in my diabetes practice about, should I get vaccinated? My counter question to my patients today is, how come you're not vaccinated up until now? Because in the very first vaccination drive, anybody who had diabetes for a good number of years, they were in the priority category and should have been vaccinated by that time. So every diabetic patient must get vaccinated. There is no contraindication. In fact, it is the top indication for getting vaccinated. So whenever you get the chance, whenever you're called upon to do so, please make sure to get vaccinated. And whether you're vaccinated or not, masking and social distancing, or rather physical distancing, is a must. It is extremely important for you. So please do so and stay safe, take care, and be safe.